Hello and welcome to this guided meditation where we will journey to a place called the Soul Sanctuary, which is a place where we can find healing for our physical ailments or mental ailments. And in this journey, we'll find ourselves guided to a place in the forest where there's this tent. This is where we will be in the Soul Sanctuary. We will find a bed to lay down and allow for some light beings to work on us in healing inflammation in our bodies, ailments in our mind, or other injuries we may have in our physical form. And then when we're done going through this healing, we'll bring that back to ourselves, to our 3D body, and feel the effects of this meditation. So when you're ready, go ahead and find a comfortable place to sit and maybe lie down for this one, as we'll be lying down in the meditation, and just get comfortable as we begin this journey.
Those roots up to your root chakra, clearing out any energy that's just stagnant or stuck there, any trapped energy, replacing that with this new energy from the earth. And as you breathe out, you'll push all that energy back down to the earth to be recycled. And with every breath, we'll move up the spine. Next, going up to the sacral chakra in your gut. Breathing up new energy and breathing out the old. Then up to your solar plexus, base of your sternum. Then up to your heart, the center of your chest. Maybe smiling, curling your lips to raise your vibration a little bit more. And then next breath all the way up to your throat chakra, pulling that energy from the earth, even pushing it down through your arms to your fingertips. And then breathing that stagnant energy back down into the earth. Next, breathing all the way up to your third eye and your forehead. Breathing back down into the earth. And lastly, we'll breathe all the way up to the crown chakra, the top of our heads. Next, we'll imagine a beam of white light coming down from the stars, down over top of us, encasing us in this light, and then shaping it to a shield of protection to surround us. And we'll call forth our higher self to stand by us and to bring to us other beings of light and love to surround us and protect us. Protect our energy as we go on this journey from anything that will want to come in, interrupt, or take advantage of us. As we travel next, we want to focus on a third eye chakra. Focus on sending out a beam of light from your third eye in front of you to create a portal. A portal for us to step through. And as you walk through, you'll find yourselves in this empty white room, just endless. It goes on and on for miles. Then you notice as the light glistens, reflects off some stairs. So go ahead and walk up those stairs all the way till we find a door at the very top. And go ahead and open that door when you're ready. We'll find ourselves in the middle of a forest, an ancient forest with old redwood pine trees. On the ground, pine cones the size of your head. Thousands of trees for miles in all directions, so thick that you can barely see where you might go. And then a path appears in front of you, and begin to walk along this path. Eventually the path leads to an open clearing in the trees. And in the middle of that clearing is a tent. It seems to be just the roof of a canopy floating in the air. In the middle is this great white crystal above the canopy. And on the 7 corners of the canopy are many other different crystals, colors. And each section of the canopy is a matching color to that crystal. And under the canopy appear to be beds, just all next to each other, forming a circle. You go ahead and just lay down at one of the beds. And when you lay down, this ethereal being appears to materialize out of nowhere, looking down at you, smiling, placing a blanket over top of you. And the being appears to hold its hands a few inches above your body in different places, feeling the energy of areas where there might be inflammation or stress in the body, discomfort, achiness. And as you see the hands over top of those areas, you might feel this warm energy to start to build up over those areas. It's almost like a black smoke starts to dissipate, like it's seeping out of those portions of your body, like the energy is being pushed away. Some of it might even have little bits of metal inside of it as it smokes away. Afterwards, as they move on to the next section, that previous one may feel a little lighter. less dense, almost floating. As the healer continues to work, you start to hear chanting in the background. Of an unknown language. But as the chanting continues, you start to feel that the healing starts to intensify, the energy starts to grow, it starts to clear faster and more powerful. It starts to warm up in the room, under the tent. And it feels like your skin is shedding off, like a snake shedding skin. It's like this tingling feeling all over your body as it just floats right off. And your whole body just feels warm and comfortable, like being wrapped in a warm blanket. You can even feel the cells of your body rearranging or changing or regrowing. It's repairing itself. And the animals start to come out of the woods. And they start to make sounds. It sounds like music. Never seen a deer make the sound of a violin before, and well, it's what appears to be happening. The vibrations of the sounds as they hit your body. You feel things start to get knocked away. Relieving stagnant energy that was like stuck like rocks inside your body, just knocked right out. And as soon as they're knocked away, you feel this comforting, warm feeling of energy just filling that space. And if you look at it, you start to see that it just kind of glows with this rainbow light in those areas. Stagnant energy is being replaced with new rainbow energy, sealing it off so that nothing else can get in. And then the healer guides you to sit up, holds a bowl to you with water inside, and offers it to you to drink. And you take a sip of this water, And it gives this warm sensation inside, like you're drinking love, liquid love, as it radiates throughout your body. Like drinking hot tea in the morning. And then they put this blanket over top of you. Many different colors. Seems to be sewn or knitted from wool. It may feel slightly itchy against your skin. But the irritation doesn't last long. It just feels soft and cozy. And then the healer takes off your shoes and begins to wash your feet with more of this water. And it feels like scales are falling off your feet. As if you had large calluses at the bottom that just fell right off. So that your feet feel fresh and new and smooth and at peace. Like taking a rest from a long walk and putting your feet up, you can feel the blood just rushing out of them. And they feel light. Like if you were to take another step, you would just float. You wouldn't even touch the ground. And then the healer takes your hands in theirs. And then folds your hands over, closed, slowly. And then opens them again. And in your hands, you see this big diamond. You can feel it warm in your hands, and it shines, glistening as the light hits it from many different directions. It sparkles. And then it turns into a fruit. And so you take up this fruit and you take a bite out of it. It's like something between a mango and an apple. Sweet, savory. Feels like a fire is lit in your throat as you swallow it. Not a burning fire, it's like it's a comfortable, warming fire. Feels like it's cleaning out the throat, cleaning out your digestive system as it goes through your body, cleaning out bacteria and viruses and infections and ulcers and any other abrasions in your digestive tract that have they may have developed over all the crazy food that we eat. It's It's restoring your digestive system to that of a newborn child so that it's young and strong. It's this one food. Fruit also makes you feel full to the brim, full of energy and life. As if you just finished eating a feast. Then the healer helps you stand up. And says, "You're all done. Please come back anytime." Then the healer guides you out of the tent to the path that we came on. And you walk back through the trees till you find that door we came in. When you find that door, you step on through back into that white room and walk down those stairs till we find that portal that we created with our third eye. And we step on through that portal. And then focus in on all our energy, pulling all our energy back through that portal with us, making sure that nothing's left behind. And then we're ready, the portal will close. And we'll be able to step back into our body. We're joining our spirit with our 3D physical body. And as we step in, we can feel all of the healing that we received just radiate into this physical 3D body. This is it comes back and affects and fills us with everything that happened. Like a shiver through your spine. And we'll slowly allow ourselves to come back to awareness where we are. Maybe starting simple with wiggling your feet or your hands, your toes or your fingers. Allowing yourself to come back to awareness. Back where you're lying or sitting down. Hearing your breath again. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes.